Jeez Louise. Someone's struggling this morning. Oh my god. Shit, that was so much. I weirdly love the little butts of the bread. Oh my goodness. I'm so sore. Good morning, people of the world. I was gonna say America, but honestly, fun fact, like 50% of my LIFIT community is not from the US, which is kind of so cool to me. I love it. Today we're doing another Eat and Train With Me video, hence by the title. If you're new here, basically, it's a combining of like a full day of eating, and I also share with you my workout for the day. I just personally love these videos, and I know that you guys love them too, but because I feel like it really shows more of like the greater picture of kind of my fitness regimen, if that makes sense. You know, it's one thing just to see the workouts and it's one thing just to see what I eat, but it's kind of another thing to see kind of it all in synergy in one day, you know? So for breakfast, this has been my main jam, my OG people. If you've been following me since like 2022, I used to always have my eggs and oatmeal and bacon. Now it's eggs and bacon and sourdough bread and butter. I'm so hyper fixated on it. It's really been since the new year, about, give or take. That I've just been obsessed with sourdough bread. I really want to learn how to make it. I'm not the best in the kitchen, but I just feel like it's such a flex when someone's like, yeah, I made my own sourdough bread. I'm like, okay. Okay, queen. I also feel like I always need a preface for like any new viewers that are here. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not trying to tell you what you should be eating in this video. I'm just sharing what I like to do, how I like to eat, what works for me. I don't track calories or macros. I always like to say I'm a mindful eater. So I still like listen to my hunger cues, eat when I'm craving, but I still eat in a way that still supports my goals. Eating this way has been the best thing for me. I have the most food freedom I ever have while still being able to train well, feel confident, and be healthy and like not be food focused whatsoever. I love it. It's the best thing ever. And I also am definitely an ingredients girly when it comes to my main meals. I definitely am mindful of what's making up my food, the ingredients of with what I'm eating. So when it comes to bread, I'm very particular with what I eat because there's a ton of bread in the grocery stores that have way too many ingredients that's necessary. And a lot of bread has added sugar, etc. And it's just not where I want to be getting added sugar in, you know what I mean? Nothing against added sugar, like I don't want to be eating that when I'm just trying to eat some bread, you know what I'm saying? So I always like to look in like the bakery section of my grocery stores, and you should be able to find bread that's like 5 ingredients or less. In terms of the butter, I personally always really like to use 100% grass-fed butter. I also feel like it tastes way better as well, and it's just more minimal ingredients. And then in terms of the turkey bacon, this isn't really the best turkey bacon ever, but it still has minimal ingredients. There's only like 5 or so ingredients in there. I get it from Walmart, and I just find it to be better than most turkey bacon brands. And I also have already drinking this much water so far today before breakfast. You guys, my problem is that I am sore. Today, I really am. Because normally I train upper body on Tuesday. I didn't train that till Wednesday, and so then yesterday, which was Thursday, I trained legs, and I went so hard yesterday. I only did 4 exercises, but for some reason I was just so juiced. Like, it was one of my first workouts back from my period, and like I was just feeling so good yesterday. I was just feeling so like amped up in the drive to the gym. Sorry, I'm like freezing right now, that's why I'm doing this. So I just went really hard in my workout, and I went really heavy. Like, I was doing sets of barbell Romanian deadlifts with 155 pounds, which is like my personal best. Like, I've never done more than that, so that's like been my max. So like when I'm pulling that, like that's heavy for me. And then I did 4 sets of Bulgarians with 45-pound dumbbells in each hand. Like, it just was like heavy for me. I was like really pushing myself and doing 4 sets of that weight. So anyways, I am so sore today. I love it though. I love when my butt cheeks are sore. It's like my favorite thing. But also my back is sore from those really heavy barbell RDLs, but then I also trained upper body the day before that I was also kind of tender from because I did pull-ups, which I also was feeling so strong with that. I did 3 sets of chin-ups, but I got 10 reps the first set, 8 reps the second set, and then 8 reps again on the third set, which is really good for me. I usually only get like 4 to 6 reps on my last set of chin-ups. So I was feeling so strong with that, and I felt so strong yesterday. Anyways, I'm just like sore, and I'm like I don't really know what workout I want to do. It is really nice out, so I was thinking I was gonna run because I low-key have been dabbling in running. But I don't know. But anyways, now my boyfriend's on the move. He is like running errands and then is gonna go to the gym, and he's like gonna be near my house. So he's like, I can just pick you up and we can go to the gym. So I think I'm just gonna still go to the gym. I just don't know what I'm going to do because today is normally the day that I would do my functional full body circuit. I feel like I'm the type of sore that like if I stretch and get moving, I'll be fine. I don't know. I don't really want to run when I'm sore. I'm honestly going to bring everything to the gym and see how I feel. I feel like I haven't had time to like assess what I want to do. And I didn't even do hip thrusts yesterday and my butt is this sore. I freaking love it. I need to stop rambling and like get ready. But what do I wear if I don't know what workout I'm doing? I totally dress dependent on my workout. Okay, it's going to come down to the... Oops. Are you here?
I literally am pulling in right now.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm feeling stressed because I don't know what workout to do because I'm sore. But so I'm like, the thought of like doing anything in my full body circuit, I'm like, so maybe I should just run. But it's cold outside. But do you get my hardship right now?
Yeah.
Like, realistically, I should probably take a day off, but I have separation anxiety from you. Since you're going, I want to go. Do you want to come inside or no? It's probably... No?
Because that will make you stall.
Yeah, I know it will. Okay, I gotta go, lady. I'll be out in...
3 minutes.
I gotta move my butt cheek. This is the fit. It's pretty generic Elfleet little biker short blacks that I always feel like a ninja. In this, like, I got all my lotion on me. I've been living in this sweat set from KAMO Fitness like days straight. Sorry guys, that's the real me. I will live in the same thing for days. I do have a code with KAMO Fitness. It's just LiveFit. It will save you some money, give you a discount. But like, it's the perfect LiveFit blue and it's so cozy. And this is going to be my new airport fit. Oh, I'm like on one today. I need to relax. Also, I gotten a few questions on these sunglasses. I got these in Amsterdam. So the brand is really weird. I literally can't even say it, so I'll just show it to you guys. That's the brand. So if you want to look that up, by all means, go for it, sis.
Welcome to the party.
I'm starting with some foam rolling because I'm sore everywhere and I have so many knots on my back.
Está bien rico, pero esa lencería no se vale. No se vale. Sabes que como yo no se lo hacía, que conmigo sacaba lo de atrevida, lo de calle. Lo de calle. A tu lado, en memoria somos carrusel. Semana pero ya no sé qué hacer. Yo extraño lo que te hago en un motel. Dime que los besos que chimba si pasan. Estoy cansado que hablemos por teléfono. Tú ves que mi casa es tu casa. Los polvos no se tasan porque eso es entre tú y yo. Los besos que chimba si pasan. Estoy cansado que hablemos por teléfono. Tú ves que mi casa es tu casa. Los polvos no se tasan porque eso es entre tú y yo.
So I decided I'm just going to do like a little ab circuit. I jump rope for like 15-ish minutes, and so now I have a little series, like a circuit going of 4 different exercises. Only for about like 30-ish seconds each, but I'm like dead by the end of it. I've already done one round.
Vamos otra vez para party, allá donde te lo metí. Que éxtasis, contigo un frenesí. Latina de moda, Diamante de Cartier, tú encima sin brasier. A tu lado, en memoria somos carrusel. Semanas pero ya no sé qué hacer. Solo extraño lo que te hago en un motel. Dime que los besos que chimba si pasan. Estoy cansado que hablemos por teléfono. Tú ves que mi casa es tu casa. Los polvos no se tasan porque eso es entre tú y yo. Los besos que chimba si pasan. Estoy cansado que hablemos por teléfono. Tú ves que mi casa es tu casa. Los polvos no se tasan porque eso es entre tú y yo.
Workout like low-key put me in a bad mood because it was so hard. It literally was like 4 ab exercises and I did the circuit 3 times, but like something about back to back to back to back ab movements, and like I don't usually train just abs, but I was kind of doing it today because I was so sore everywhere else. But sheesh, that really got me. So for my mental workout today, which actually I already meditated today, which is kind of like a mental workout, but I'm going to cold plunge with Letty as well. This water isn't that cold. It's probably about like, does it feel really cold today? Normal? Probably about like 50, 55 degrees. I've shown this a lot, so if you're regular on my channel, this is no new news, but this is really great for working out the mental, and also there's just a lot of good physiological benefits for you as well. You just gotta get in, so then it's over. Oh no, I forgot to put my hair up. Oh no, oh no. What do I do? I can't really get it to stay with my little mini hair tie. Oh, now it feels worse. This is why I just get in right away. Grr, 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 grr. Grr, grr. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not. It's honestly probably like 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, I might just like swim for a couple laps. It feels so much colder when you move. I'm gonna do 3 laps and then I'm getting out. So here's my second. Come on, just do a dip. Alright, you missed your chance. Because I'm getting out. It's been 4 minutes. Unless we do 1 more minute and your shoulders are in. Go. Alright gals, we freaking did it. We still have 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Let's go. What are we having for lunch?
Taco meat with some tomatillo guacamole.
See, but I'm having full-on tacos.
One more and then.
So, Lenny, what's in here?
8 tomatillos, 2 avocados, 2 jalapenos, some maple syrup, salt, a full lime.
It's so good though. It's like elevated guac, essentially. It's like guac and salsa had a baby. It's so good. You guys, I honestly feel so proud of myself because I feel like ever since the new year, I proclaimed that I'm going to be my wellness era, just like doing things like cold plunging, sauna, going in the hot tub, yoga, like all that sort of stuff. And I have been so consistent with it, and I just am so proud of myself because I feel like I really have been in this season, in this era, and I've stuck with it, and I feel so good, not only because I've really held this promise to myself, but also just because obviously when you take care of yourself and do those wellness habits, it makes you feel so good. I really have been in my wellness era and I'm here for it. But so anyways, that workout was super minimal. I honestly was just listening to my body, you guys. Like I just was so sore everywhere else, so I just stuck with the ab circuit that you saw in like 15-20 minutes of jump roping. On a day like today where I am very sore, I also will sometimes opt for like an online Pilates workout. I love Move with Nicole, so I would usually pick like a 30 to 40 minute full body workout with her that doesn't use any equipment. So that'd be another option if you guys are wanting something like a little more than what I did today and are needing some workout inspo. Also, you could totally feel free to sub out the jump rope that I did if you don't have one or if you don't like jump roping, and you could do like 15-20 minutes of any cardio of your choice, of incline walking, maybe Stairmaster, doing a jog, whatever you want. Then after that, we went over to my boyfriend's house and we had some tacos, which is classic for us. We've been on a taco fixation for so long now. I had like 1.5 tacos, which I know is so random, but that's just what I was hungry for. Also, I've already drinking there was like this much water left, and then I refilled it at my boyfriend's, so technically this is kind of my second water bottle. I think I'm literally going to drive to a nearby park. I really just want to go sit and soak up the sun because it's so nice out today. It's like 45 and sunny, and I feel so much better when I am actually getting vitamin D and sun on my skin. I don't really want to go for like a full-on walk, so I might drive closer to it and then go on like a mini walk and then literally just go sit on the bench and get some work done on my phone. I just want to be outside. And I'm also going to have a little handful of these trail mix, especially this one. The majority of it is M&M's, chocolate chips, and like the peanut butter chips or whatever. This is basically candy, but it's like 3 p.m. and a little sweet treat. It's so good. I love trail mix. Let's go. I don't see this being a very long adventure, but literally just getting 10 minutes of sunshine and like outdoor time is so rejuvenating, especially for me. I'm like super sensitive to that, and it just does so much for me. Wee-hoo! Every morning you meet just passing through. White guys take up. Sometimes I feel like an animal. Cut his young ass down. Am I the only one that needs to look at the light to sneeze? I read somewhere that it is genetic because both my parents have to too. But then whenever I tell people that, they're like, I don't think so, sis. This is so luscious already. I love it. I'm so excited that spring is here. You guys, I can really like feel myself coming back to life like literally within the past like 7 days. And I love it. I can like feel my confidence coming back. I can feel my like purpose coming back, my vision, like clarity coming in. I don't want to like speak too soon because I definitely have like good days and bad days, and maybe I'm just like in a good spell. I definitely am wanting to bask in this energy that I've been in, and I feel so thankful. Watch it just be the weather. Hello, seasonal depression. That was literally so lovely. Everything I've been needing. I'm gonna have a little snack now though because homegirl is hungry, so I'm going to have one of these Greek yogurts. These are actually given to me because someone wasn't gonna eat them, so I was like, I'll take them, I'll eat them so you don't throw them away. Ah, baby spoon, duh. There's 15 grams of protein in one of these, which is pretty good. It says 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners. Also, I feel like I also need to clarify, because I feel like I've been weirdly talking about ingredients a lot in this video. I really don't stress about it. Like, I really don't. I will eat things for sure that doesn't have really clean ingredients, but I do try to be mindful when I can. Like, when I'm trying to fuel my body to the best I can, I try to be mindful of ingredients as well. Some of you guys might be like, I hear her talk about ingredients a lot, but like she has protein bars, protein supplements, etc. So I try to be more mindful of the ingredients with my main meals, meaning breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if I'm trying to have like a wholesome snack, I try to have it be like with more whole food based ingredients. But the things that I don't really stress about is A, my dessert, because #balance, and I'm totally a girly who like loves her sweets and desserts, and like I like to live a balanced lifestyle. That's what helps me be in this game for the long haul and like have longevity with what I'm doing, and just also not be so food focused and everything. So dessert is a big one. At the end of the day, I'll have, you know, whatever I'm wanting and whatever dessert I have in the house. Sometimes it's a healthier version and sometimes it's not a healthier version. And then also supplements, obviously. So like protein bars, protein powders, I'm not honestly super anal about what the ingredients are, because that is something more so to help support like my fitness goals and just be more convenient for me to like get some protein in. Today I am opting for a more whole food based option, which is Greek yogurt. But when it comes to like convenience factor, making my life easier in like some regards, I'm totally okay to let like, you know, 200 calories of my entire daily eating be from something that's a little bit more processed. And again, to me, I think it's kind of another manifestation of like that balance aspect in my life. I have my wellness girly side, but I also have my gym bro side for sure. And that's where that love for like supplements, pre-workout, protein bars, protein powder comes into play. I don't eat those things every day, but when I'm needing some convenience factor in my day, I'll opt for them. So speaking of which, I'm going to put some more trail mix in there. I always need like something crunchy in my yogurt. Am I like full of contradictory today? Like, am I contradicting myself? I don't know. I have a system that works for me, okay? My philosophy works for me. It makes sense to me. So I'm going to have this yogurt with some trail mix in it, and then I'm also going to snack on some pineapple because this is bomb. Fire, flame. You guys, I'm so chit-chatty today in this vlog. It's got to be the weather. It's just speaking realistically. I just feel like I have so much to say, but yet nothing to say at all at once. You know what I mean? You guys, I feel like I'm so extroverted in my YouTube videos and stuff, and like when I create content, because technically I'm alone. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a weird person, and like I'm super energetic, but like I'm super animated. Like I talk to myself. That's just like who I am when no one's around. I'm someone who is like way weirder when I'm alone, but like when I'm around other people, I'm more like I'm reading the room. It's just like a different vibe when I'm around other people. So anyways, that's just a random thought, but I was just thinking about when I was filling up my water glass that like this job could be so isolating, because like I'm alone a majority of the day, like just talking to a camera, like there's no coworkers, etc. But there are opportunities that I could take to have more like social interaction and like collaboration in the social media space. But I think I have been feeling like nervous to do so, because I feel like I don't think I'm different than my videos, because I really am very authentic in my videos. What I'm trying to say is I'm definitely just more inherently like reserved normally, especially when I'm around newer people, just because I'm not as comfortable with them. Like I still am authentic when I'm around other people, but like just my authentic reaction is like I'm more reserved until I get to know someone. Like I think that's a pretty, you know, normal series of events. But so anyways, I feel like I find myself holding myself back from collaborating with other people, because I'm like, what if they think that I'm different in my videos? I know this is such like a random freaking rant right now. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like I just need to be like validating myself of being like, it's okay to be more open on here, because this is more of like your comfort space than you would be like when you're with new people, you know what I mean? Anyways. Okay, I'm making a little fun drink right now, because I feel like it's also just inherently what you do when it's like 3:30 or what time is it? Oh, just kidding, it's almost 5 o'clock. Okay, well, so I'm using Oxy Reds. This is from EHPLABS. I'm not gonna lie, this has replaced my like Oxy Greens obsession from them. This stuff is truly so delicious. It tastes so good, and it's just a really great way to get some antioxidants in. You can stack this if you want with the Oxy Greens, but this is also just going to help with giving you energy. And then I am also, there's no caffeine in there, like more like natural energy. And then I'm also putting in some of their collagen as well for my hair, skin, and nail health. And then from AG1, I have this like little vitamin D drop supplements, which Clearly I can use some vitamin D, which I did get some sunlight today, but EHPLABS is having a sale right now. You can save up to 60% off on certain bundles, and you can also stack my code with it, which would give you like an additional 10% off, which is really awesome. That is lasting through until like the end of March, so I definitely would recommend seizing that opportunity if you're wanting to try some stuff out. My code is just LiftFit10. These are some of my favorites. If you're looking for a greens powder, this one is so good. It tastes amazing. This is the best flavor, strawberry margarita. It's really good. You can't even tell that you're tasting green. So if you struggle to get your vegetables in, this is great. And then I'm such a blessed protein fiend. It's dairy-free, gluten-free. Doesn't make me bloated or upset my stomach, which is like the main reason why I take this. It blends super well for vegan protein. There's no artificial sweeteners or colors or flavors. And then of course, my OxyShred babies. I have so many of these in my cabinet. Also the OxyShred energy cans. These are what I take for pre-workout when I'm needing a little boost. They have the caffeinated version and then non-stim for non-caffeinated as well. So many good goodies on there. So again, you guys can use my code LiftFit10, and thank you guys truly, like thank you so much. If you do decide to use my code, it definitely gets you guys a discount, but it also just really helps to support me and allows me to keep doing what I'm doing what I love. But I really do love these supplements, and I hope that you guys love them too if you do decide to order. So it's just Joe and I for dinner. My brother is on a trip right now. He's out of town. So we were going to make something for dinner, but then we realized we had quite a bit of food left over that we can just kind of divvy up. So we're just having a leftovers night for dinner. Last night I made some homemade turkey burgers that were really easy. I think I just did like salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, some olive oil. And then I also minced up like a onion to mix in there with the raw meat. Made it into patties and then just cooked it on the pan. So I have some little lettuce wraps here with it. I added some avocado, tomato slice, and ketchup, of course. So I have 2 of those. And then I also made some sweet potato fries and normal white potatoes last night as well, having those left over. I also made those in the oven with, again, like salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and maybe like a little bit of parsley. And then some ketchup, of course, again on the side. And then we also have a side salad with some romaine, spring mix, tomato, cucumber, and then just olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and some salt and pepper. All right, everyone needs to prepare for this jump scare right now. Are you ready? Hang on, let me get my light. Okay, are you ready? Okay, you're probably like, Liv, what are you doing? I got this like little lip stain off of TikTok shop. It's Seichu is the brand if you're interested in it. But I didn't really put it on well the first time. Like I did too thin of a layer. And so I was like, I'm doing nothing right now. Let's just try it. So you literally just wait for it to dry and then it will peel off. Oh, this, yeah. See, this has way more color than when I tried it the first time. It still comes off, which is good, like by the end of the day. But like with all the lip products I have right now, I just feel like I need to reapply them every like 20 minutes. And I just feel like it's a little bit shit to be like with your lip gloss all the time. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Gorgina. Look at this. Dude, it literally looks like, can I speak English? It looks like I have lipstick on and nothing. It's a stain. And then if you add like lip liner, this is way darker than the first time I put it on, which I don't hate. Like with a little lip oil, this looks very, very dark to me in person, but that's so pretty though. I just love it to have like underneath as a base layer so that way you can put on your lip products, and then even when they kind of do rub off, you still have a color under there. I've never seen it look like this in my life. I'm just gonna respin it and do like the tiniest dash of milk.
It's like soup. This is disastrous. I was so excited. What does it taste like? Oh, now we share spoons? This is clean. I mean, it's edible. I can scrape it in a bowl. You guys, look at this tragedy. I thought this was going to be the best creamy yet. I've really been trying to practice. I used a different protein powder just because we had it. And I was like, oh, I'll try whey protein and see what happens. And this is why I'm just not a huge fan of whey. I basically like whipped it up in the blender, but then it got super frothy because I also mixed it with milk, like blended it with milk. And so I think, you know, like I couldn't fit it all in here, so I poured the rest of it in a cup and just saved it for later. But then that cup the next morning, like once the foam went down, there was like not a lot of actual protein shake there. And so I think that's what happened here. There's just not enough in here, which is so unfortunate. So this is going to be my little dessert. I just topped it with some chocolate chips, some peanuts, and then rainbow sprinkles, of course. So for the base, I just did protein powder, skim milk, honey, cacao powder, and a couple of frozen bananas. The texture is honestly nice and thick. There just wasn't a lot in there because I poured so much of the shake out when really there was just foam on top of it that made it look like there was too much. Alright, you guys, it is now the next morning. I never kind of signed off or did a little outro for this video yesterday, so thank you guys so much for watching. This was also how much water was left. I didn't really fill it up again after I told you guys that I had filled it up that second time after the gym, so I drank like about 1.5 of these. These are half-gallon water bottles. But that was it, yeah, for my full day of eating and training with me yesterday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm about to go ski with my dad for a little bit for a couple of hours because, again, it's going to be another beautiful day, which I'm stoked about. So thank you guys so much. I'm so thankful for you. I'm sending you so much love, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.